Well, we're back again, picking up where we left off the last time on the Morgan Raid route. We stopped here at the dam at Lake Hope State Park. They just got a monsoon about 24 hours ago, and everything is up, and there's flooded roads. But I think where I'm going, following the route, it goes up on the ridge up over that way. I think I'll be high enough. I'll avoid all it. Might be a tree down or two, but we'll see. So ride another 150 miles and see what she's like. Place to stop and stretch. Check out. Called the Tick Ridge Cemetery. Born 1871. Here's someone who served during the Civil War. We're in Athens County, Ohio, right here. Fanny Cochran Palmer, born 1800, died 1871. Here's William Palmer, born 1799, died 1872. And he served in the Civil War. So yeah, there's a few here. A lot of these neat old cemeteries along the route. Nelsonville, an act of devilishness. I think they burned some canal boats and did some other shenanigans here. And at this point in the raid, they'd been defeated and got their butts kicked at Buffington Island, and so they were basically running for their lives here as the Union were hot on their heels. And as far as logistics go, we go right through the town of Nelsonville. You know, here there's the Go Mart. We're going to turn right. There's fast food, McDonald's, Burger King. But also, Nelsonville is the home of Rocky Boots. And the Rocky Boots outlet and store is right down here. So it's a good place to stop in. Stop in, spend some money. They used to have a little diner in there. I don't know if they still do, but they sell all kinds of outdoor clothing. There's the old Hawking Valley Scenic Railway. Take a train ride when it's operating. So right here on the right where the Ram is, this is the Rocky Boot gear store. lane. Narrow one lane. Jeep road. Water crossing. campsite. Don't know what's happening here. Looks like we're logging or something. But we made it in here to Wildcat Hollow, this trailhead. Got a pit latrine, and they allow free camping, but usually if it's a weekend, the locals will come in and set up shop. this way, but we had to go through the bridge anyway. Also a popular swimming hole in the summer. Well, I followed the route down the Muskingum River south to Malta. McConnellsville, Ohio is on the other side of the Muskingum. But when you first come into Malta, there's this really nice community park. So I stopped here, got in the shade, took a break, ate a snack. They got porta-johns, and then the route will go through Malta, cross the river, and head back north up the other side before it ventures off into some really nice back roads. But this is where I'm going to end it for today. I'm going to make a beeline for where I'm going to hang my hat for the night, and we'll pick up from here sometime in the future.